Yo guys, we're here to go over PSSA Power 45. You should have just done this on your own, and you should now be correcting your answers. Remember, make any corrections, fix them, leave yourself any love notes on the back. Now, we also have here Ashton as a guest speaker, so he may jump in to help out. So, guys, get out of here. All right, so first problem, it says, don't do that or you won't be a guest speaker, Ashton. What is the mean of the data below? So you have to remember how to find mean. Ashton, what's the first thing you do to find mean?
You add up all the numbers.
Good. So if you add up 60, plus 70, plus 70, plus 100, plus 100, they add up to 400. Ashton, what do I do now?
Then divide by however many numbers you added up.
Good. So if I count all the numbers that I added up, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to divide by 5, and 400 divided by 5 is 80. All right, next problem. For the area of the triangle, if you didn't do the steps where you write the formula, substitute, and solve, that's fine, but you need to do them now. Now, this is going to be a trick for Ashton, since Ashton hasn't had any of these PSSA powers yet. But Ashton, do you know the formula for area of a triangle?
Half times length times width?
Pretty much. Half times base times height. Now, when we substitute our numbers in, it's going to be half times the base and the height always form a right angle. So if you look here, this side forms a right angle with this side, because you can see this little right angle square right there. So the base is 12 and the height is 3. So it's half times 12 times 3. Now you have a few options. You can just type that problem in your calculator. If you type in half times 12 times 3, you'll get the right answer. Or maybe you know what half of 12 is. Ashton, what's half of 12?
6.
And what's 6 times 3?
18.
So your correct answer is C, 18. All right, next we're down to the third one. It says, at Wise's, they are selling cans of soup for $4 for $9. Which answer shows this written as a unit price? Remember, a unit price is the cost for one unit or thing. So I'm going to set this up by writing our initial rate as a fraction. Now, I always like to put money first, so I'm going to put the $9 on top for 4 cans. Now, if I'm getting a unit price, what number, Ashton, do I want here on the bottom?
1.
Very good. So we want to find the price of 1 can. To do that, to go from 1 to 4, Ashton, what would I do?
Divide 4 by 4.
Good. And if you do $9 divided by 4, remember, this is what you had to type in your calculator. If you typed in $9 divided by 4, you would get your answer of $2.25 for 1 can, which is C. So if you didn't have it, make sure you're fixing it, because if you get it wrong tomorrow when it's graded and I turn it around and see that you didn't show this work, you are going to see my angry face, and you don't want to see my angry face. All right, last one. What is the greatest common factor, GCF, of 20 and 30? Now, you might be able to do this in your head. Maybe you know the biggest number that goes into both 20 and 30, but let's say you didn't. Remember, with the F and GCF, factor reminds you to do a factor tree. So I'm going to start out and I'm going to do a factor tree of 20. I'll do 4 times 5. The 4 I'll split down into 2 times 2, and I'll bring down the 5. Now, Ashton here is going to help me do a factor tree of 30. Go, Ashton.
10 and 3.
Oh, he's a loser. I would have done 6 and 5, but all right, 10 and 3.
10 can be split up into 5 and 2.
Okay, and what about the 3?
Bring it down.
All right, sweet. Next, I'm going to go through and I am going to find all of my twins. So this 2 has a twin with this 2. This 2, let me switch. This 2 does not have a twin. And this 5 has a twin with this 5. And this 3 does not have a twin. So I have 2 twins, 5 and 2. Ashton, what do I do with the 5 and 2 to get my greatest common factor?
Multiply 5 and 2.
Very good, and I get 10. Now, if you just knew by looking at this that, the biggest number that goes into 20 and 30 is 10, you could have just filled it in that way and I would have been okay. But the factor tree method is to help you if you totally get stuck. So, Your butts better have these corrections made, and leave yourself any love notes for any, so you get a great grade on the one tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Ashton. You're supposed to say you're welcome, Ashton.
You're welcome.
Okay.